An absolutely incredible Supra Mark V mod has just been released for free on beamng.drive. Chocked full of detail, interactable parts, and even working airbags, this mod is an absolute treasure, and today we're going to check it out. So sit back and relax, and let's jump into the Supra. Alrighty, so real car mod alert, and this is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. The Supra, pretty iconic car, if I do say so myself. I think you would agree. Now, like I said in the intro, this car is highly interactable. We can push a lot of buttons on here. We can push the handbrake in. We can change it into sports mode. We can change the modes there. Of course, we can push the ignition as well. And by the way, there is a heads-up display there that does move with your car, which is pretty darn cool. And to our left, we have the normals. We can open up the door and shut the door. I'm pretty sure these all the cars in beamng.drive use the same sound, but let's listen to this one, shall we? Nicely done. But there is a few extra buttons here. Apparently the trunk opener is on the door, which is kind of cool. So you can open the trunk from the front seat. Let's go ahead and shut that. And we can also turn off and on the headlights, and we can also set them to auto if we want. And you can actually see it change on the dash as well. So I'm going to just turn those off for now. And then another really cool one here, we can take the mirrors in if we're squeezing into a tight parking space, I guess, so it doesn't get clipped off, which is pretty darn cool. And another one, I don't know if I've actually seen this one before, but we can actually take down the sun visor. No mirror to check yourself out, but you know, I guess it would do its job. And we can also turn on the dome lights as well. So yeah, just a ton of different interactable buttons in this car. And that's one of my favorite things in beamng.drive mods and cars that have a lot of interactable buttons. Like if I could have it my way, I would want to be able to push literally every button in the car. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. A lot of mods are starting to add a lot of buttons, and I love it. And by the way, look at this infotainment system. I know it's just the regular beamng maps, but it has like a Android Auto skin on top of it for like maximum immersion, and oh, I just love it so much. And I know what you guys are thinking, what you want to see, so I'm going to do this right now. Yeah, this car does have working airbags. Now, it's a little bit finicky. Sometimes it'll trigger for absolutely no reason. Sometimes you'll run into a wall at like 150 miles an hour and you'll get nothing. But if it all works the way it's supposed to, we should see a passenger and driver airbag deploy when we get into some sort of crash here. So that center divider right there looks like good enough as any. So let's hit it at 120 kilometers an hour. And so that time, driver's dead, passenger, you might be okay. For some reason, the passenger bag deployed. So yeah, see, it's a little hit and miss, but still a really cool feature. Let's see if we can actually trigger both of them this time. Maybe if I hit like a perfectly straight wall. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Why don't we just spawn up some traffic and just drive like an absolute madman? That's always a surefire way to cause a pretty sizable accident. Oh, I love this color, man. That yellow looks so good. I know a lot of people were not a fan of this particular Supra. I still, even, you know, say what you want about it, but I still think it's a pretty good looking car, all things considered. Oh, God. Okay, that time, wild crash, no airbag deployment. Let's try one more time. All right, what about just running straight into the wall? There you go. Okay, it didn't do the passenger side that time. Oh my goodness. So yeah, passengers flying straight through the windshield. But I'm fine. I don't care that it's a little finicky. That's still the coolest thing ever. That's like a feature I've wanted in beamng.drive for such a long time. Oh, and this is the first steps. I'm sure it will be perfected. So what we're driving right now is kind of like a middle of the road Supra. I think it's called the Passion, which is kind of fun. I don't know, Passion. That's just a weird name for a vehicle. But yeah, it's pretty zippy. Oh, a little hard to control at these speeds. Oh, okay, that got both of them to trigger. How's the car looking though? Not great. So as far as the car model goes, I would say this is pretty middle of the road. Not great, but not terrible. I feel like there could be some improvements here. Like we do see a lot of this when you really bang up the car and like some weird jaggedies everywhere, but it's not terrible. It's definitely serviceable, I would say. If it can be improved though, I would love to see it improve. So yeah, there's a really funny version of this car, which I think is it's just so funny. The A90 Modland Leakers Warning Edition. If you upload it to the website without proper credits, read the message on the livery. Okay, get the sensors ready, because I don't know what this says. I haven't looked at it yet. Modland Leakers, you suck my initial D. Well, I would say that's fairly justified in saying that. Do not use Modland if you just getting into beamng.drive. Modland is the devil incarnate. Just use the beamng forums like everybody else, please. Yeah, we get 31, a whopping 31 different versions of this car. And there's pretty much anything you can want. We got one with electric seats. Heck yeah. This is the one I was driving right here, the Passion. We have the JDM version if you want to drive right-hand drive. The that edition. What is this one? Holy moly, somebody sold LADA Priora and bought this. Equipped with 17-inch wheels and has an awful suspension setup. Well, that doesn't make me want to drive it. Fast 9, the car from the film without physical laws. Ooh. I haven't seen anything past Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, so I don't know what this reference is, but yeah, it's there. You get a couple of police cars as well. You get a riced out version. That looks awful. Oh my God, that paint job is atrocious. The year 2000 called it, wants its car paint designs back, man. We get a stanced edition. Oh my goodness. Air suspension equals no problem with potholes. So this one's on bags. Can I actually control that? I want to see this one anyway. Oh man. Oh, I'm causing a traffic jam here. Hold on, guys. What are those seat designs? What? Okay, I'm just gonna get out of there. That's interesting. All right, so air up is T, supposedly. Or am I already all the way up? I'm pushing T and I'm pushing G. Nothing's happening unless it's like very slow. I don't know. That doesn't work, unfortunately. Dang it! That makes me so mad. Now I'm gonna crash this thing because I'm mad because I can't lift the car up higher. This box is gonna go flying everywhere. Oh God. Oh. And there it goes. What was in there? A backpack? Hey, both the airbags went off though. That's nice. The A90 pace car. Oh, we got some, ooh, an undercover police car. Nice. All right, so now we're starting to get into the race cars here. This one's kind of cool, by the way. It's the dream car of the mod creator, which is kind of cool. With underglow. Hold on. I want to see the underglow. All right, we're going to have to go to nighttime. By the way, a pretty cool detail. All the dash kind of lights up the car around. Like the light from the dash, you can see reflecting off pieces of the car, which is pretty cool. You can really see that heads-up display, too. Anyway, how do I turn this on? Probably Alt-in, if I had to guess. There you go. Yeah, baby. That's kind of cool. I wonder if you can change the color of that. I assume so. And we also have a GT4 car, which is just straight up a race car, basically. And yeah, this is pretty quick. Very fast. Oh, we're getting some air. There goes the bumper. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh, God. Why does this one have an airbag? It's a race car. I guess I probably should be racing this on the racetrack. But you know what? I'm going to be safer than that. I'm going to drive it on the highway. I want to see... oh, God. I want to see how fast it goes. Will it go 200 miles an hour? We're about to find out. All these cars are in kilometers an hour, by the way, for whatever reason. No freedom units to be had, so we'll have to rely... Saved it. We'll have to rely on looking at the bottom right for speeds. But yeah, we're quickly approaching 150 miles an hour, passing 150. 155. You can go faster than that, man. Come on. Okay, I guess we can't. We're in sport mode. Well, nothing left to do than just send it into traffic. There we go. See, now the airbags are working good. It's on the car that probably wouldn't have them in real life, the race car. But hey, I'm not going to complain. You guys see what's missing here? There's no drag version. What's up with that? But we do have this one, the full of mods. What the hell is that? featuring brake glow, animated wipers. EU playholders having these mods installed is essential. Oh, I see. So it supports other mods. Okay. What are those things coming out? Oh, what's the point of that Bozazoku, I guess? I don't like that. I'm sorry. That is just ridiculous. That cannot be street legal, right? Any bridge, shorter than that, I'm just gonna clip every time. I don't understand it, but you know, I'm not gonna hate on something I don't understand. Just for me, this seems a little strange, right? Right? Clear headlights. Now, what does that mean? I mean, I understand what that means, but aren't all headlights clear? Oh, wait, I'm blind. I can't read. That's clear tail lights. Hold up. Okay, I'll check this out. Yeah, those are clear. That's pretty cool. This one is sick. Look at the wing on this thing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just took my wing off. I should have had it pulled in. My bad. Yeah, baby. Oh, this is clean. This is clean. This is very, very fast version of this car. 150. Still topping out about $155 though. That's weird. Is that like the maximum speed for these? I guess so. Well, what's 150 mile an hour head-on collision look like with a VVOS? Let's find out. Are the airbags going to deploy? Let's get that slow motion. They're not. Maybe it doesn't work in slow motion now that I think about it. You know, some weird physics stuff doesn't work as well when you're in slow motion. So I choose to believe that that's what was happening there. Yeah, we're missing the drag version, and we're missing some, you know, off-road versions. I feel like this could definitely work as a rally car, you know. But you know what it's not missing? The drift version. So let's try this one. I'm not the best at drifting, but I'll give it a shot. All right, let's see what you got. Get it sideways. Yeah. Oh, I felt it. It was about to go. I just need a little bit more room. There you go. There you go. This parking lot's perfect for this. Something's definitely weird with the gearing on this one. I can feel it dropping a gear when it really shouldn't. But, oh, you know why? It's because this is on. Why is that on? Let's try that again. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. Now we can get her sideways. Oh, beautiful. It handles beautifully. Oh, I knew you would. The Supra just feels right getting this thing sideways, doesn't it? I don't know. It just feels right. Look at that. What a beautiful machine. Watch out, truck. Oh, that's embarrassing. I was really trying to hit that thing. Completely missed it. Yikes. I really like this one. This is pretty cool. Let's get a look at that engine bay as well. I don't know what engine's in here. I'm sure we can find out, though. Isn't it, like, really famously like a BMW engine or something like that? 3-liter B58 i6 engine. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Let's get a better look here. Is this accurate to anybody have this car in real life? How accurate is this this mod? You can read all this little details here as well. Emissions control information. They got that boring stuff on there. Oh, yeah, there's the BMW symbol right there. Beautiful. But I know you're wondering, how is the Supra gonna handle the car jump arena? Well, you're in luck. Because if you watched one of these videos before, you know we gotta send one or a couple of these off the car jump, see how far they could fly. So let's do that right now, shall we? I'm excited. Get excited. All right, so let's try the one with the biggest wing first, which is probably the clear taillight one. Or the HKS body kit. I think these are very similar body kits, if not the same body kit. I don't know which one is more powerful. Let's just go with this one. I haven't tried this one, and it has pink wheels, which is kind of cool, right? I mean, I personally wouldn't do that, but you know, it's cool, I guess. Anyway, take bets down below. Are we going straight up in the air or straight down? No in between. Let's find out. At 180 miles an hour. And we're both wrong. We're going to go perfectly straight through the air. Nice launch. 475 meters. Pretty smooth landing as well. Steering shot. Both airbags deployed. Nice skip on the water. And a perfect car jump arena launch right there, man. You can't ask for much more than that. Although I would like to see, do I have one that's faster? I guess probably the race car. We got to beat 170 something miles an hour. If any car is going to do it, it's going to be the race car, right? I know it's not the one with the giant exhaust tips, but yeah, this one feels like it should be pretty quick, right? Come on, I want to see this thing go 200. I don't care if that BMW engine explodes. 170, 180. Yeah, it's about the same. Oh, this one's going straight down for some reason. What? Oh, corkscrew. 300, 375, just about. And we're going to death roll onto our tires. Can we get this to the pool? I don't think it's going to happen. Everything locked up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dang it. So there you have it, guys. The Toyota Supra. What more can you say? This thing is absolutely awesome, especially in beamng.drive. I want more cars with more clicky buttons. Like, this thing is a trendsetter, man. I want to be able to click every single button in the car. We still haven't beaten the Vertex as far as interactability, but this thing's, you know, it's getting there, man. I want it to be the norm. Anyway, if you guys want to download this thing, I'll have it linked down below, completely free to download. So yeah, go show the modder some love, man. And while you're down there in the description, make sure that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.